to the respected faculty members and my fellow Josephians. I, Srivashini Nanda, studying second year MSc Home Science, a member of Eagle Club. And today, this awareness program is regarding Anti-Trafficking Day, observed on July 30th every year, to promote and protect the rights of trafficking victims. What is human trafficking? Human trafficking, the unlawful act of transporting or coercing human beings in order to benefit their work or service, typically in the form of forced labor or sexual exploitation. Theme for Anti-Trafficking Day 2025. Strengthening communities, preventing trafficking. The theme for Anti-Trafficking 2025 highlights the importance of holistic approach to preventing human trafficking, drugs, weapons, etc., recognizing its intersections with other forms of violence and social issues. How to identify human trafficking? Human trafficking can be identified by observing physical, behavioral and situational indicators. We can identify the victims of human trafficking by some key signs such as lack of control over their identification documents, restricted freedom of movement, appearing fearful or anxious, being forced to work excessively long hours, having contact with their families, etc. Thank you. Now my friend Harshita will join me.
Good afternoon everyone. What to do if you suspect human trafficking? If we suspect any human trafficking or identify human trafficking victims, we should do the following. We should not confront the suspect trafficker because it could put the victim and ourselves at risk. We should gather information or details about the situation, location and people involved saliently and saliently. Then we should contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline number, which is 1-888-373-7888. I repeat, 1-888-373-7888 for support and guidance. We should ensure victims' immediate safety and well-being. I request Anjali to take over.
Good afternoon. Now moving on to how to control human trafficking. We have to follow some tips to protect ourselves and our beloved ones against human trafficking. They are as follows. Be aware of strangers' requests to come with them or help them. We should not believe in strangers' conversation that any of our beloved ones are in trouble and follow them to reach our beloved ones. Set strict privacy settings in social media and do not disclose personal information. Observe the body language of strangers and try to understand the warning signs. Be attentive while traveling alone and walking in isolated areas. Do not believe strangers, even if they are children, women or old age. We should be alert always. We should observe our surroundings keenly. Now I request Rekha to please take over.
Good afternoon. In India, men and women and children are trafficked and diverse reasons. Women and girls are trafficked within the country for the purpose of forced marriages and commercial sexual exploitation because with lower sex ratios. And men and boys are trafficked for the purpose of labor and subjected for the force of labor and factors workers and are also used for combinations of treasuries and insurgents of agents groups. Thank you.
1 second, Surekha, just stand.
The color of the human trafficking awareness is blue. Anti-human trafficking symbols are blue heart, blue blindfold. So, the thin blue line of the law enforcement launched in 2009 by the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. So, the blue heart symbolizes the sadness of trafficking victims and reminds us the cold-heartedness of those who buy and sell fellow human beings. So, as a responsible citizens of India, we should play a vital role in combating the human trafficking by raising awareness, supporting anti-trafficking efforts, and advocating for policy changes to protect vulnerable populations. nations and free Britishers accountability. We should protect ourselves as well as our fellow mankind. I hope all of you understood and take this as your responsibility and follow it. Thank you everyone.